It is still September 18th, 2024. I wanted to jump back in here to say that this was a difficult day because nothing really happened. It was a day of prayer and reflection. And I say that because I was thinking about all the things I wanted to do today, and I was thinking about the Feast of Trumpets mostly, of the soon return of Jesus Christ. His return is imminent, and I know we've been on these blogs waiting and watching for the soon return of Jesus Christ. So I blog regularly as I have come across some research and information that directs us to October 9th. We're not supposed to know the day or hour because no one knows the day or hour, only God Himself, not even the angels. So, with that said, I'm saying this: there's no holes in this story. We know this for a fact. Jesus is going to fulfill prophecy. There's no holes, there's nothing there. Now, some of the prophecies that I've been reading and watching on blogs and different channels make excuses for Jesus in some ways. And I don't. I know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. So, my encouragement to you is while we're watching these events take place, like what's going on between Israel and Hezbollah, this is what's leading up to Jacob's trouble. Like right now, the Saudi prince is now denouncing everything that Israel's doing to the Palestinians, that they're not even going to recognize Israel as even a nation state. So begins the beginning of Jacob's trouble. Now, this comes upon the UN meeting, and Israel is not going to be recognized by the Saudi prince. Here it goes. Zechariah 12, or Zechariah 2, and scriptures are being fulfilled in Joel as well. So we're watching these scriptural events take place that are right out of the Bible. So you heard today's news, not just the pagers blowing up in the hands and also the pockets of Hezbollah, but today it was the handheld radios that blew up and sent many to the hospital, and some are dead. Sophisticated Israel's intelligence created a very elaborate attack on Hezbollah. So what does that mean? That means, I think, where I was kind of waffling what this might be, this looks like Psalm 83 in the beginning of Ezekiel 38-39. I think they'll both be going on at the same time, pretty much simultaneously. But who am I to say? I'm not no prophecy expert. I'm just sitting here waffling around trying to figure out which one is which. But I'm just going to take a prophetic guess at this point. But I do know this. It's all leading to Jacob's trouble, which leads us to the 7-year tribulation. And the dates of what's leading up to October 9th and the events in the sky and the heavens brings us to that website that I have been talking about for so long. If you don't know, and this is your first time here, go to www.october9th.com, and the information's right there for you to view at your discretion, and you can find out exactly what October 9th means. Believe me, you will be so impressed with the biblical information that is available. What does this mean? Well, to give it away, because I'm going to give you a hint, this looks like the projected possibility of the rapture occurring on October 9th. Some may disagree and some may agree that this may be the night that Jesus is returning, because in the constellations you will see every character playing out in the heavens, and there's a door open in heaven. This is really true. Now, when you go to that website, you'll see a map of the constellations and the stars. Please take the time to go to this website and read and watch, and also watch the video that shows the map of this. There's also a half-hour silence in heaven, and that is the king planet Jupiter, which is in a, it stays still for 10 hours. Now, how does that translate? Well, it's for you to research for yourself. You go to that website, follow him on his instructions. This night could be the night of the soon return of Jesus Christ. I'm not saying it's a definite. There are definitive things, like the Bible's definitive. There are possibilities here. I am giving you encouragement. I encourage you with these words, according to John in the Bible, to be encouraged. To encourage you with these words, that the Lord is coming. He's going to come like a thief in the night, and that is exactly what you'll see in this website as he describes it in the video. So click on the video on the website and watch. It is a deep study, but it's worth it. Now, for those who've heard me say this over and over again, it sounds like repeat, but you need to hear it over and over again. I don't know why all the other watchmen have not caught on. I am not listening to a lot of watchmen who are not paying attention to this, because I'm going to tell you right now, this to me is almost like too so surreal. So share, click, like, subscribe, get the information out to other people, sound the alarm, because we're going to be blowing the shofar. Today is a day of shouting. That is what the Feast of Trumpets is. I am Messianic, okay, so I know a little bit about the Jewish religion because I am born Jewish. I came to Jesus Christ at a young age because my dad was Catholic. My dad is the one that taught me about the rapture of the church. So I have a little bit of history of both religions. But I became more spiritual in my walk because religion doesn't do it for me. I can't do religion. It's just, as you know, religion and war, they both cause problems. So just a little bit about me if you're new to my channel. If you're not new to my channel, then you know that much about me. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Go to that website, www.october9th.com. Get your information and know that Jesus is coming soon, because you will get the information and you can decide for yourself if that is what you need to know for your own validation. God bless and have a good night.